Welcome to Suladan Plays I Ain't Got No Body. I'm gonna hit the escape key and hope that the game doesn't have a stroke, and I think it did. No, wait, I saw a menu. It just wasn't patient. Okay, Steam, I'm gonna need you to pause whatever it is you're doing. Well, I've already killed it. Good thing we started in a graveyard. While I get this back up and running, which shouldn't actually take but a moment, but I'm going to use this as an excuse for a monologue anyway. First, you've probably noticed I don't have the headset on. I mentioned this in what is technically a video that I recorded before this, but is technically not a video that was released before this due to time shenanigans. The headset may have gone kaput. I was using it one night to, play online with a friend, and it's just kind of fizzling in and out, as it is known to do once in a while. But each time I've got it to come back, the sound was a little weaker. Well, when I began recording, I can ramp the volume up all the way to 100% and barely hear kind of a fizzly little staticky sound coming through it. Like, it's trying, but the shortened cord may have finally shorted itself completely, so I am currently without a headset. What is probably going to happen is I'm going to have to go borrow that headset that I used, the big poofy ones, but that's a temporary solution until I actually get a headset. So if you'd like to support the channel and help me get a new headset, there is the Patreon. But anyway, long ramble short. I was wandering the Twitter as I have begun trying to do a little bit more actively, and somebody had posted this very interesting looking little video tidbit of their game that they had made for the Ludum Dare, which was some gaming thing that I'm not familiar with, but it's to do with the indie gaming. I think it's one of the game jams. I don't know. The names of these things have often eluded me. In any case, the game looked awesome. There's a link to it in the description. It's an itch.io game. Let's see. The game is mouse only. Drag the cursor while holding the left button to move in that direction. Why am I reading the controls? That is not pertinent information. You can find that if you play the game. It'll be on the little page. Description of the game is what I was looking for. Oh no, you're dead! And what's even worse, it looks like you've got ahead of yourself. You wake up at a graveyard infested by zombies. You've got to find a way to get out. Maybe you're going to need a hand, literally. It'll all make sense soon. The name of the game is, again, I Ain't Got Nobody. Read it a few times, it'll make sense. Poke, 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 poke. What's the little red thing in the bottom, mate? Bottom right corner. Oh, I have to click fast enough to build it up. Okay, that's neat. Well, I ain't got no body. I'm dead. Oh, no, I can roll around. Is this Katamari Halloween edition? Can I bump into a zombie? Must bump into the zombie at high speed. Nope. So have we thought about kind of shimmying around and finding some more bones? Because I think there's probably some more bones in that hole with which that I could get more of a grasp on things. There's an interesting sound effect there. Nope. Oh, hello camera. Very nice random close-up of the skull. Your name shall be Skull. Ooh, you move fast when you go that direction. Okay. I don't know. I was kind of hoping I would find some body parts to use for perambulation. Means walking. Well, yeah, means walking. I could have said locomotion, which would have been... See, that looks like it's somewhere I should be able to go. I also don't know what the little dots are. I feel like they're leading me. They are a path of tiny dots. They're tripping rocks. This is how I ended up dead in the first place. I tripped over one of these things while going to the graveyard to visit old Gram. Oh no, there's an even bigger rock. Oh dear. Well, I killed a zombie. I re-killed a zombie. I don't know how the word here. Can you kill a zombie, or is it just putting it back in a hole? Okay. I stole this arm. The other zombies don't seem to care in the slightest. Like, I'm concerned by that. I mean, yeah, I'm guessing now I can climb that hill, but I'm going this way. I don't know how I'm controlling it either, but we're gonna go back up the hill. Oh, I can roll. Why can I roll? Why is that a thing? Whee! Can I just take the whole zombie? You know, bop his head off and, you know, have all the things. I feel like y'all should be doing something. I mean, they occasionally groan, but that's not very creepy at all. So I'm just gonna ignore the zombies and go up here. They don't seem to be doing anything productive. Was that a loading screen? I don't even begin to understand what just happened. Excuse you, ma'am. Ma'am. I did not ask for it, whatever it is you're trying to do at me. Oh, you're trying to teleport me. Oh, well, that's easy enough to deal with. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, I need to stop getting stuck on that rock. Oh, that's just, you can't go through there. Well, I was gonna go around the rock because that would be obviously a safe place. I'm gonna hazard a guess I need her to shoot the mirror. Can I get her to shoot the mirror? Because that makes all the logic. Can I get her to shoot the mirror? I'm not a mirror. Shoot the mirror, ma'am. Haha. Oh. Oh dear. Well, I just wanted to teleport her off somewhere. I wasn't aiming to kill her. What good is the hand doing me at this juncture? Can I climb with it? Can I have the broom? Oh, wait. Maybe. Yes! Yes! No, wait, maybe. I don't know where I'm going. I just wanted to jump on top of the house. I don't know if I'm going where I need to go anyway. I can't control the camera. So I'm kind of blind here. Oh, I'm trying to go up here. We suddenly have music. That's ominous. Must be a boss nearby. Bosses always are accompanied by loud orchestras. You see an orchestra in the distance and you know there's a boss nearby. Oh dear. Oh, it's a pumpkin. Hi. So I was right about it being a boss. Can I do anything with these little mini pumpkins? Bonk. Bonk. Ow. So I'm a one hit point wonder. That's good to know. Not super fond of one hit point wonder. When it comes to boss fights, it's just annoying to know that it'll take you 20 hits to down them, and meanwhile they can hit you once and you die! And you can't jump while carrying a pumpkin. Oh dear. I mean, you've got a lot of clever stuff going on here. Oh, okay, so the pumpkins don't hurt me. And I think its health just went up. Camera angle is a little non-conducive to aiming at some of this. And yeah, you can jump while holding it. You just can't have them out. There went my hearing in my right ear. There's a fine line between keeping the headphone in the ear enough that I can hear without it being so in the ear that it's blocking my hearing, which would be great for listening to music, but it makes it hard to record because there's the weird... It messes with my ability to tell the volume of my voice because it's acting partially as a set of earplugs when it's all the way in. Oh, so that's a thing too. Okay. So yeah, that's one reason I don't want to long-term rely on the headphones. Anyway, yeah, this one attack is slightly troublesome due to the camera angling. I would recommend having the camera angled down a little bit more, or giving the player control of their camera, because it's hard to weave around the leaves as coherently when I can't see from more of a top-down angle. It's just, it feels inconvenient and like it's a little bit of an immersion break because I'm having to fight with the camera. And yeah, it's not that hard, it's something I noticed from a design stance. That attack is pretty, you know, all the other attacks work pretty well with the current camera angle. It's just the fan of leaves requires me to actually pay attention to the camera, which draws me out of the game. Okay, he wouldn't jump. I clicked jump multiple times, and we've established he can jump while carrying a pumpkin as long as my mouse isn't over the, you know, the boss pumpkin. So I don't know what was up with that. See, jump. Okay, his health went up. His health went down. I don't logic this. Also, why am I fighting a pumpkin? Shouldn't he be glad I got rid of the witch that brought him to life? Oh wait, maybe that's his mom. Well, he has exploded now. And what is that? I don't see how that's an arm, but I am confused. This is also hilarious. I would love to see an entire game built around this concept. Each world you have to go through and just find body parts to piece yourself together. I don't know. This is very interesting. It's a lot shorter than I kind of expected. A lot more coherent than I expected, too. I don't know. The animations and all are just above my expectations. I have low expectations, apparently, okay? But yeah, this is very interesting. From the little clip that I'd seen on the video, I thought the zombie hand was all I was going to get. So seeing it's kind of escalate and gain abilities is neat. It kind of makes me wonder what the pumpkin would have granted me. But I'm not sure what you would have done level-wise beyond that unless suddenly I gained the ability to fire out pumpkins and you turned into a first-person shooter or target zapper thing. But I don't know. Doing that past a boss fight might not really be the most... It wouldn't really feel like an escalation. It would just feel... I don't know. Maybe have a credit screen roll by and I can shoot the credits. I don't know. But yeah, this is a very, very interesting little game. I enjoyed it. I'm confused by it, but I enjoyed it. The only critique I would really offer would be to perhaps allow the player to control the camera a little bit. Because there's times where kind of zooming the camera up, angling the camera up would have been beneficial. You're not using the middle mouse button, so maybe have the middle mouse button allow you to move the mouse to change the camera as a number of games do. I know a lot of MMOs have that tied to the middle mouse. But yeah, that's about all I can really think of. The art style is very interesting. It would have been neat if the zombies were a little more mobile. And the game is minimal in its sound, but, it's an indie game and the graphics are... The graphical design is just beautiful. I love it. It's just... It's hard for me to think seriously while watching him sit there and just dance around. The song is apparently Surf Shimmy by Kevin MacLeod at incompetech.com. The link is on a little itch.io page. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and I will see you on the next game.